Right guys, how you doing? I've been talking about increasing my Empire rank because I want to get a courier on my new start anyway, and I wouldn't mind a clipper on a Dord. But I've been having a little bit of trouble finding the missions, the ranking missions. But I found this post on the Frontier forums yesterday. Some guy had basically contacted support to say, look, you know, how the hell is this working? Now I've never really tried it before, but I'm going to be trying it now. But it's pretty interesting. There was one or two comments as well that I got about, you know, delivering tea and stuff like that. What do we see? Gonna be somewhere. I get quite a lot of comments. What the hell was it? Right, I think it was, let's check my, was it this one? No, it was this one, right. So let's check this video. No. Right, I guess it wasn't that one then. Maybe it's my latest video, my adored video. Right, yeah, Marek. Don't do any missions for a faction that's not Imperial. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And he's saying basically take all the available missions, switch from open then to solo, etc. And I think he also said something about a type 6 and delivering tea. Yeah, charity missions, stuff like that. Now that is one way you can do it, yeah. However, according to this, you can also do it through combat. And it says, this guy Daniel who asked the support, got this message back. I'd like to explain how the rank mechanic works. You're promoted when you complete rank ascension missions, right? Yeah, okay. These are unlocked by gaining a stat called faction skill. Now this is new to me, yeah? I had no idea about any of this. So this stat is similar to reputation but differs in a few key points. Like reputation, it is increased by doing work for or generally aiding the minor factions aligned with the major faction, right? However, skill affected more by combat related deeds. Yeah, so this is good for me, yeah? Give me a choice between trading or combat. Think you know which one I'll take. Now this is pretty good as well, yeah? Because it says, unlike reputation, faction skill will never decrease even if you work against a faction. So that's pretty interesting news. And it says here, this guy currently holds the 10th rank in the Navy, yeah? The next ascension mission is unlocked at skill level 52.5. So basically you just gain points that never go away, yeah? But you've got to reach this next skill level to unlock the next promotion sort of mission, yeah? It says here, the fastest way to gain rank would be to complete combat missions or turn in bounty vouchers at stations controlled by, it says the Federation for him, but obviously I'll be the Empire, yeah? While non-combat missions will increase your faction skill to a degree as well, the navies look for combat pilots, so the effect of missions not involving combat is very limited. Right, I'm going to be putting this to the test then. Right, so I am in Leiden, which was my target destination of the last episode. So let's bear in mind everything that we just read there. We're looking for minor factions that are aligned to the Empire, yeah? Like these Patrons Principles guys, for sure. This is not awesome though because there's no bloody... I should have known this. There's no resource sites here. This is a really bad place to be doing this. The Electronics PLC are Empire as well. They're all Empire factions here though. This might not be too bad. But how do I... There's no conflict zone, there's no resource sites. Yeah, I would have to go into something like it's not going to work, yeah, I would need to do those signal sources. There's just not enough of those. Yeah, I'm going to have to go somewhere else in Empire. Oh, Jesus. Let's check the bulletin board before I do anything. My cunning plan foiled at the first step. I wonder though, Crimson Fortune Company, I don't even know who they are, but they don't sound like Empire. Pirate Lord, can't take him in a Sidewinder. Nor this guy. Right, let's head into outfitting. Maybe the smart thing to do here is get myself an A2 drive, yeah? Which means I'm going to be dropping down a shield generator. Let's go back to the D2. And I'm going to stick on an A2 drive. Plenty of money left. Now I'm going to ditch this little size 2 rack. Go with a fuel scoop. Right, they only appear to have an E1, which is not much good, but it's better than nothing. Christ, I just seem to make it difficult for myself all the time. Right, let's jump down here then. There's only a few jumps now with this A2 drive. Quite interesting to see a jump range of 17 light years on a Sidewinder. It's not awesome, but still. Yeah, I've got the jump distance, but I don't really have the fuel tanks for it. 2 jumps and I'm almost out. This is a nice big Class A to refuel at. Now, well, since I've done this actually. I'm a little bit close to this star, but it's such a crappy little fuel scoop.
Warning, taking heat damage.
It was only at 99%.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Bloody hell. No, I don't like the look of this one because... well, you can see what's happening, yeah. I'm not going there. But wait a minute, maybe I am because I've spotted a civil war. This really depends on how far away these stars are from each other. 732,000 days. Yeah, I'm not going there. Right, now this has got to be good, yeah? Look at all of these stations. Independence. We've got Empire there as well. Just 1 so far. 2. Yeah, we've got a bunch of Empire stations here. We've got a bunch of resource sites. There's going to be conflict zones. Chimiri, this is the place to be. I'm going to head to here, yeah? Huge agricultural economy. Yeah, there should be plenty of stuff going on in here, that's for sure. Big system, this one. And there we can see some resource sites. Gonna head in here first though and see if I can find a mission or two. Now that I'm here as well, I'm gonna switch back to my A2 shield, of course. I'm being interdicted by a Sidewinder. Why did that not work? For some reason when I'm throttling down it doesn't always seem to work now, yeah? I still take damage. Scanning this guy before I do anything more. I'm trying to. Stay still, Smurfin. Right, as usual, my first combat of the day. I'm a little bit rusty, as you know.
Target shields offline.
Well, this guy's an expert as well. Okay, it's just a Sidewinder, but still. He's dropping cargo. I just want you dead, Murphin.
Target destroyed.
Wine and algae, I don't really care about that. Hard points. Now that guy's bounty. An Empire. I'm guessing when it says something like that you can cash it in at any Empire, yeah? And this should be increasing my rank with them. This is the whole point of this, supposedly. So I'm going to be paying attention to that. Nice looking planet, that one. Whoops. I forgot to request Docky. Jesus Christ. I need to wake up today, I think. That's the problem. Thankfully you get plenty of time to get out now. Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
400 credit fine. What? Jesus. Request docking.
Docking request denied.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Yeah, punish me again, why don't you? Request docking.
Docking request granted. Scan detected.
Landing gear. It's been a little while since I've done that, actually. Forgot to request docking. Right, bulletin board first of all before I outfit this. What's going on here? Well, I mean, this would rank me up, yeah, but not as much because I'm looking for military missions, yeah, not delivery jobs. Right, let's pop into outfitting then. Actually, you know, contacts. I do have a fine to pay, but I've also got bounty vouchers that I can pick up here, yeah, or redeem. So presumably that's helping my rank. Is there a way to check that? Probably not because it's a hidden number, I think, yeah. So let's have a look at outfitting. I'm kind of struggling to get this episode going, yeah, you probably noticed. Right, I can ditch the fuel scoop and I am going to drop down my frameshift drive to the D. Now, right, I want to get the A2 shield again. I bet they don't have one. They've got a B2, of course. Come on, you're kidding me on now. Ah, Jesus. Module type. Right, so they've got a B2 shield. Well, I'm going to fit it anyway. You know, I probably don't even need that A2 plant with the weapons I'm using. I guess if I'm going to be hunting bounties, I'm going to want a shield cell, yeah? Now, if you remember the thing that I used before on the shield strength, well actually let's just check that again. Right, so this I'm using a 2B, but a 2A shield generator has a shield strength of 68 on the Sidewinder. The B has 64, so there's really very little in it. A B1 shield cell bank fills 61, so that's almost going to be enough, but they don't have any. Right, we're kind of having a bit of a fail here right now. I'm going to stick this cargo rack back on. I'm going to check the bulletin board, and if there's nothing here, I'm going to move to another outpost in the same system, yeah? I'm sure I'm in the right system. I just need a little bit more luck with the bulletin board. Right, so these are the Patron's Principles, guys. They're here as well at this Muller City, so I can head to there. They're also away at the end in Furukawa Orbital. Right, so they've got 3 outposts here. Let's try Muller City. With a bit of luck, I will also get an A2 shield and either an A1 or a B1 shield cell bank. Commander in a Cobra. He is awfully close. Still haven't fixed up this keybind. Fine, for some reason he deployed hard points, but it wasn't with me. Destination. Yeah, I still get a little bit paranoid when I see lone cobras. Whoops. Right, so I'm hoping for a little bit of luck. Missions and stuff like that. I certainly want to find a shield cell before I go bounty hunting, yeah? At the very least.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Charity. Now, sadly it's the Jet Legal PLC, yeah? These are good as well. Give them money. But it's Jet Legal who are not Empire. Come on, give me a combat one. Maybe it's this harmless rank. Right, well, I guess. Check out outfitting again. I'm just going to outfit my ship and go shoot some stuff. Thank God I hear you say in unison. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't quite get going the way I'd hoped for. Right, they've got an A2 bank here, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go with that. Sorry, I only need an A1 bank. Right, they don't have an A1 bank. The B1's going to have to do then, yeah? This will be the heaviest Sidewinder I've ever flown. Oh, that's B gear. Let's see if they've got an A2 shield though. No, they don't. Right, so I've got a B2 shield and a B1 bank. The B1 bank's good enough. Now, really tempting to go with 2 here. However, I get 4 attempts, or is it 5 with this B1, which should be more than enough, really. Let's have a look and see if I can find some gimbaled beam lasers here. They do have them, yeah? So let's give them a go. I should just about have enough power. Yeah, no problem, really. Right, so I'm class A's everywhere, apart from the B shield. D's where you would expect. Now, do I really need this cargo rack? Maybe even a smarter thing to do is just go with the 2B shield cell, which easily fills the shields, yeah? Maybe even the 2D? No. This has got 5 maximum. This is wrong. This number here is wrong. This has actually got 5. Right, let's stick this one on as well. Now, obviously need to manage this. However, just go into modules, turn that off. After I'm done with this, I can just swap, yeah? Once this runs out of shield cells, I just switch it off and switch on to this one. Shouldn't be an issue. Final check of the bulletin board. If only I was interested in ranking up with independence, yeah? Right, off we go then. Right, I guess we'll be heading out to one of these ones. There's a rocky ring there. Right. Low intensity, high intensity? Well, let's go for the high intensity. Now, the only claim I've got is at 6,001, so we'll see how much money I make in here too. Right, these are metal ones. An adder, a deadly adder. You wanted in a wing of 3. Now this is a this is a bit of a problem, yeah, because I am, obviously, in a Sidewinder. This security guy should start attacking them though, giving me a chance, yeah? There you go. Now I'm going to take on this eagle first of all. Oh yeah, it's beam lasers, I forgot about that.
Under attack.
Now you get some pretty good fire out of those. Yeah, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Target shields offline.
They're not massively damaging, yeah?
Target shields online.
14,000. Dangerous, this guy. Now let's try targeting his power plant. I should be getting a reward for helping out the police here.
Shields offline.
I'm not having an awful lot of luck with the power plant targeting, as you can see, but his hull's collapsing.
Under attack.
Is that a turret? Very bizarre. Right, just die, eagle.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
Aha, too much firepower on the...
Target destroyed.
20,000 for him, not bad.
Target shields offline. Target shields online.
So another eagle. This is hotting up here a bit, yeah? Now these guys are actually chimeric autocracy guys. Is that going to affect me somehow?
Under attack.
Bit of heat there. Shield cell. So we've got 4 pips into shields. Shield cell.
Target shields offline.
That's not good when that's happening though.
Under attack.
Just got away with that one.
Target shields online.
Right, a Diamondback Scout. There's a lot more pips management, but I'm getting pretty good at that now in all honesty. Since I started using the macros.
Target shields offline.
But for sure you've got to be switching your weapons on and firing a couple of these beam lasers. Impossible is nothing, Donovan.
Target destroyed.
35,000 guys. That was pretty nice. Only issue there was the shield cell, which is not fantastic when it doesn't fire off, obviously. It's a bit of an issue, yeah. But I got away with it that time. I need to speak more clearly when doing those. But yeah, it's 90,000 already. 90,000 in some pretty small ships, yeah. I mean, that is good. Canister Imperial Slaves. I don't have any cargo space and somebody's been dropping Imperial Slaves all over the place. It's just like it's taunting me, yeah. Don't think I ever saw that when I was out pirating. Yeah, bunches of bloody Imperial slaves just lying around. Now, this Viper looks like he could be a bad guy. He's under pressure from that Anaconda.
Target shields offline.
Christ, is he? Get him scanned. Help out the feds.
Target destroyed.
53,000. What did he drop though? Tea and coffee. Right, so another wanted Viper. Deadly. I mean, these guys are not that easy, yeah? If they all turn on me. But the police are really helping me out here.
Under attack.
Yeah, you can see how quickly they chewed through my shields there. It's about 4 pips into it when he's firing at me. Shield cell.
Shields offline.
That's what happens, yeah.
Taking damage. Under attack.
Hard points. No. Yeah. Deadly Eagle, Deadly
Target
Viper.
shields offline.
He's really under pressure though. Sadly he's been killed. Right. I need to be careful here. This guy's got rails, yeah? Shield cell. Shield cell. Again, I made the mistake with my shield cell. Shield cell. Just not firing for me. Dull thud. I'll tell you one thing, when you're flying something like a Sidewinder, you pay attention, yeah? This guy's rails is what did me in. 4 pips to shields and he's on me. Again, this is a little bit risky and greedy, but he's probably worth an awful lot, yeah? There we go. Pips into engines in order to get back onto him. Yeah, those rails hurt quite a lot. So much pit management here. Yeah, these deadly guys and stuff, these guys are not easy, yeah? You just turn that a bit better. I've got better weapons. I mean, I'm really trying here, yeah? This guy got to be worth a lot.
Target destroyed.
Just 21.5. Right, let's get back into the action then. But obviously, you saw there, I need to be a little bit more careful. You should see the sweat on my HOTAS, my hands. I don't think I've ever been like this. Right, Action Jack, you look like a bad guy. You are a bad guy. This is a pretty high intensity resource site, yeah? Something just blew up. Something big.
Target shields offline.
Is that a particle accelerator cannon being fired from that adder? There you go, Action Jack.
Target destroyed.
30,000. There's a lot of action though, the police are really helping out here.
Under attack. Target shields offline.
It's very important actually to have the 4 pips in before you start firing, I think. If you get no pips into your weapons, it just drains almost instantly.
Target destroyed.
18,000. This is going to be a one-on-one by the looks of things. With a deadly adder. I'm going to get a little bit closer. This guy's trying to make a run for it. Bit of help from the feds again, which is always nice.
Target shields offline.
I reckon you've got to be within about 500 metres now in order to really damage. Maybe even closer than that.
Target destroyed.
Right, so the cash is certainly rolling in. This guy's in a wing of 2. It's only a Sidewinder with him though. This guy's dangerous though, yeah. I'm starting to think it's pretty pointless bothering with targeting stuff like power plants and whatnot. I just need to be a little bit careful of the Sidewinder that went behind me there. This guy's so fast I can't actually catch him unless I boost. I'm going to get help again from the feds here. Right, so this guy's using a chaff launcher, which I forgot I had. I made a bit of a mistake. By not having points in weapons. Shield cell.
Shields offline.
Yeah, the shields just don't really hold up to any kind of assault. That was a Sidewinder that took those down, yeah?
Under attack.
Got to be careful here. One hit and I'm a goner, yeah?
Target shields offline.
Hard points. I'm getting out of here. Because I've got quite a lot of bounties I would like to cash in.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Yeah, we're going to head back to Muller City. Look at my combat rank, it's 94%, that's annoying. I've just realised I don't even have enough to cover my rebuy cost. Oh, that is not good. I mean, that could have been my game over there. Yeah, if one of those rails had hit me while my shields were down. What an unbelievable error to make. Yeah, I'm doing the right thing by cashing in here. Jesus, why did I do these things? Imagine going into a high intensity resource site when you don't even have enough money to buy back your ship. Right, promotion to mostly harmless, so I did actually have enough rank. It just doesn't update all that quickly, yeah. There we go, mostly harmless at 8%. So that's pretty good too. That should give me more of a chance of getting the missions I need, yeah? Right, reload, repair, refuel. Now I think I've got a message up here for, yeah, my promotion. With your rise in the ranks you can now pledge yourself to one of the powers. Interesting. So you've got to be mostly harmless before you do that, yeah? Okay, I'm not going to do that yet though. Quick check of the bulletin board. Right, again, not a great deal here. Into contacts. 211,000 I made there in a Sidewinder. I mean, that's not bad going really when you think about it, yeah? This is what I wanted to show you, yeah? Basically an A-spec Sidewinder. Those little gimbal beams are pretty decent, it's got to be said, yeah? I don't know if they're any better than the actual gimbal pulse lasers though. I would say probably not, but they're so much more satisfying to fire, more fun. So I probably would stick with those in all honesty. But yeah, 142,000 with the patrons principals, guys, yeah? So these are the guys that I'm hoping to increase my naval rep with, or as I increase my sort of rank, I'm hoping these guys are going to give me some naval progression opportunities. Quick check of the bulletin board now. There's still nothing here right now. Quick look at the shipyard though. Keep forgetting I do have my Eagle, but it's an LHS 3447. Now you saw me flying the Adder in the Life of Crime. It was decent enough, yeah? Pretty decent all-rounder. The Viper is obviously another option, yeah? That's going to move me up a level. I was sort of hoping to find a Diamondback Scout though. I do have other options though, yeah? This Regal Ring, the place that I came to first. And it also was it this last one? Yeah. Now they don't have any shipyard there. It's still maybe worth visiting though in case. I mean, this is why I came here, yeah? I've got 3 attempts at getting missions for these guys. But let's head into Regal Ring again.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right, what's this one? Right, so Chimeri Patrons Principles needs you. Winning a war takes more than courage. This is just donate them 5,000 credits, yeah? So this looks like a good one to accept. I'm going to do that. Nice and easy. Donation. Right. Now all of these missions are unobtainable so far. What I'm really interested in is the shipyard. It's even worse here. The Cobra's an option, yeah? Well, I think that's enough for this episode anyway, yeah? It's slightly annoying. I was hoping to maybe get into a Diamondback Scout or something. But maybe that's one for the next episode. Catch you later.